Good afternoon from Saratoga Resort. Today we are just going to explore. I'm going to get some lunch and show you the pretty grounds. This is a very peaceful resort and was designed with a Victorian era theme inspired by the famous New York town known for their spas and racing. So it just show you around a little bit. It has that race horse theme, and yeah, we're just gonna go explore. All right, guest registration this way. This is one of our favorite resorts to stay at. It's just so tranquil and beautiful. And there's the main carriage house entrance where you check in. But I'm going to show you this first. This is the Winner's Circle statue. And it was dedicated May 18th, 2006. All right, the carriage house. And to the left of the entrance, we have a carriage, horse and buggy carriage. Disney Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. It's pretty, that was the pretty cool transportation back then. To fit 4 people in there. Maybe one up with the rider. All right. Let's go in. This is the check-in. They have all different horses in here from all the different Disney movies. Angus. This is Destiny. This, I can't see the name on this one. Oh, Frou. Felipe. That's from Beauty and the Beast.
A lady on here, but I can't get into
Baby Pegasus. And last but not least, we have Maximus from Tangled. And then you have a little seating area over here. Come in. People wait around for their rooms to be ready. Have the DVC stand over there. They try to get you signed up if you're not. And this is the Disney Wish, which hopefully one day I'll get on. I've been on the Disney Dream, and it was amazing. Sorry, here we have Artist Palette, and it's a quick service. And also they have a little gift shop over here. All the DVC merch. This is cute. With the little horseshoe symbol. Oh, that was like a little saddlebag. It's so cute. seeing a little bit of Aloha Spire themes. That's cute. Like a little drop kit, it's called, for maybe your makeup. And they have some sprays. Body wash. Room spray. It smells pretty good. They have all your travel needs if you forget something. Got you covered. Got you covered. Oh, I like that Winnie the Pooh bag. That's so cute. Alright, and this is the cafe.
Cherry. Do you want this so we can save your lollipop?
Look at this palette cookie, painter's cookie. That's so cute. Got your grab and go snacks. There's some sandwiches, drinks. Have some hot stuff. Just your basic pizza, burgers, all that. Goodies. Yeah. Might get some lunch here in a little bit. And adult beverages. Soda. Coffee. All the good stuff. I love the lighting. It's very artistic. Very artistic. And then we come outside and they have High Rock Springs, which is their main pool. And we have some ducks bathing and crows. They're getting taking advantage of the high springs themselves. And over here they have some games you can play. Looks like chess and some Tetris. Not sure about that myself. Don't know if I know how to play either one of those games. And then over here they have their Senses Day Spa. You can get massages and couples massages, hot stone massages, all kinds of greatness. We have some checkers. I do know how to play checkers. All right, we're gonna turn back here. There's the slide up there. The artist palette, that's where we just came from. Goodbye, little duckies. Goodbye. So across from Artist Point, there's the bus transportation. Sounds like they're playing some kind of trivia game. So there's the pool. Not crazy packed today. The slide, it's okay, I've been on it. It's not the best slide, but still fun. All slides are fun unless you get stuck. Alright, and here is the bus depot. One of the many ones. That's the main one though. Takes you to the treehouse villas and to the parks. Down there they have laundry. You can do your laundry. And they have a running trail. with a high water fountain. I always think when I see this that this is like the icon for Saratoga. Once I seen this, I'm like, yeah, that's Saratoga. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then next to that is where you can rent these bikes, which one day I'm going to do that, possibly around the boardwalk though. I don't know, this might be a good place to do it too. Look at this, you can put your little ones right here in the front. Pretty cool. And they have community hall and then the laundry. So yeah, it's not too far from the main lobby. So there's 5 different villa building areas, and that one's the Springs. That one I believe is the closest right to the main building. I believe it's preferred. Yeah, this is like the preferred building. I just love the theming. You can see the hidden Mickeys up in the balconies, rails. It's very, very detailed. A good amount of shade with all the trees too, which I really like. There's a lot of water fountains here, which is very tranquilizing with all the sounds with the birds chirping and the water features going off. There's a nice long bridge. Takes you to other villas. Congress Hall, I believe, is right there, or to the right of that. We stayed there. There's another pool over there. That slide I think is actually more exciting than the main pool, and it's less crowded normally. And there's a little pool bar and restaurant over there too. And here we have Congress Park. The villa's over on Congress Park side. It's also preferred because you can walk to Disney Springs, which I'm going to partially do right now. We've stayed here a couple times and in the Congress Park area, and it's super convenient to just go right to Disney Springs. So I'm going to show you that now. All right, we're coming up to Disney Springs here, and it's a warm day today. I believe it is the 15th of June, and the humidity is coming full force, but there is a breeze, so that's good. You can see our water taxi that goes to the different resorts. There's paddlefish. Oh, I see an ample car in the water as well. Yeah, so I mean the walkway, you just go down here and it takes you right to Disney Springs. Super convenient. I don't think the balloon is going up today, or at least right now, because of how windy it is. Here comes another boat. Should be a very nice day for a little boat taxi ride. Good breeze. Hi. walking around here really makes me want to do another staycation here fairly soon. I love this resort. And then here's the Congress Park pool. I personally love this pool. There's no water slide or anything. It's not super busy. It has little water fountains. It has the hot tub. All you need. But it's a very relaxing pool. It hasn't been super busy, at least when I've been there. So that's why I like it so much. And it's facing the water. So, and Disney Springs, so you can't go wrong there looking at the balloon going up in the sky every now and then. So, yeah. So even if I'm not staying in this building area, the Congress Park, if I'm staying in another villa area, like the paddock or the things that we've stayed in before, we will come to this pool because it's less hectic. So the walkway will have little signs directing you to Disney Springs. I will take you to the entrance. Alright, and as you can see, we're getting closer. There are the boat docks. Walking to Disney Springs. We are almost there, guys. There's a cool little cut through. If you go to the corner parking lot of Congress Park, you can cut through this little scenic, woodsy, secluded area. But it closes at dusk and opens at dawn. Start hearing the music, which means we are close. And here is the bridge. Across this bridge, it takes you right into Disney Springs. Transportation, boat taxis here. And they go to Port Orleans, Riverside, and French Quarter. And they go to Saratoga and Old Key West. They open from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Alright, and that's it. I'm not going to go into Disney Springs right now, but this is basically, once you hit over this bridge, you go through security, and you're there. So yeah, it's a very, probably not even 5-minute walk from the resort to Disney Springs. So yeah, very convenient. It's definitely a great perk about staying here. Alright, I'll show you that little walkway here. It's very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. See if we can hear some birds. See, it's very like you're in a little part of the woods. There's no lights back here, so that's why it's closed during the dark hours. But especially on a hot day like today, the shade is your friend. The shade is your friend. And that's it, pretty much. It takes you right to the parking lot. But like I said, it's in the corner. You go all the way. If you go into Congress Park, you make a left, go all the way to the very end, and you'll see the little walkway. And it takes you, it's the closest little walkway to get to Disney Springs. All right, and here's the carousel building, which overall I like this one a lot. It's a little bit further from Disney Springs, but I just love the carousel. We're gonna go check it out. All right, here's the carousel. I wish they had like a real carousel. That would be amazing, but they did a good job with this. There's like picnic tables, grills. You can just kind of hang out here. Little water feature. Yeah. And here's the carousel. Let's check out the different horses. Let's see. There's a grill. It's a nice area, and I've never seen people over here. So. It's pretty cool. And that's it. Look at the hidden Mickeys up there. You see? Take a ride on the carousel. Up and down. So fun. I actually see some turkeys over there. Did you guys see that? And they're just chilling across by the golf course. Just chilling by the golf course. Gobble, 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 gobble. All right. Bye, carousel. I think we're gonna go get some lunch now. So, trying to eat healthier. So that could be a little challenging here at Disney, but we will see what they have. So I could stay on somewhat track. We'll see. Okay, so if you're in the gift shop, I'm just waiting for my food to be ready. But if you're in the gift shop, if you come back here, there's a hallway. If you ever need a little bit of a quiet break while you're waiting for your room, rather than that busy entryway, that's beautiful artwork. You can come sneak back here. And yeah, it's like a little hideaway. Look at these doors. So retro. Just love all the artwork. I'd love a piece of artwork in my house. So they just have like a couple seats here, but you can like sit on the floor. Look at the golf course is actually in the shape of a Mickey. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. There, kind of. There you go. So cool. And out there is the golf course. And I believe this is where you pick up the boat taxi as well. Let's go check outside here. Yeah, there's the transportation down there, the boat dock. If you felt like if you were on this side of the resort and you did not want to walk to Disney Springs, you can just take that boat. They used to have, I think there's still a little restaurant in there, yeah. For the golfers. The Turf Club Bar and Grill. So yeah, that's That's a little overview of the outdoors of over here. Ceiling. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see if our lunch is almost ready. Okay, so I got the salad, tried to be good. So I have lettuce, grilled chicken, feta cheese, dried cranberries, cucumbers, and some candied almonds. I'm sorry, walnuts, candied walnuts. So it was a prepackaged salad, so we will see. I forget what kind of vinaigrette dressing that it had, but and then I got myself a Sprite. So let's check it out and see how it is. There was so many other things that I would rather have than the salad, but I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good. All right, first bite. Let's see. Pretty good salad. Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. The feta cheese is good. The dressing is like some kind of like, tastes a little bit more like a lemony citrus dressing. It's a little tangy, but overall it's a decent salad if you're looking to eat healthy. There's much better options in my opinion here, but like the pulled pork sandwich I think is really good, and yeah, that's normally what I get. So to the salad. All right, that was a pretty decent salad. The these pieces, which I said was the cucumber, that was actually apple, not cucumber, apple, so it made it nice. The lettuce was actually very fresh and crisp, not soggy or old, and yeah, chicken was a little dry, but other than that, it was a decent salad. Good flavors. I'll probably get it again if I had to. So, all right, that's my review on my salad. Okay, so you could go this way to the turf club as well at the end of the food court area. Well, you could do some activities. You could make some winner's circle mosaics. Mondays at 2:30. Huh. That is something that I might like to do at some point. Whoa, look at this. That is so amazing. I would totally wear that. These are little jockey shirts. Little jockey shirts. And there's the turf club. Let's see if we can get a little sneak peek. Let's see. There's a pool table. You can play some pool, watch some TV, and I think on the other side is a little food area. Alright. This looks like an old newspaper. Wow. From 1875. Look at that. That is definitely one of a kind. And here's all the jockeys from 1929. They're weighing in. Huh. Very awesome. All right, well, we are ending here with our racehorse. But I had a great, relaxing stroll around Saratoga and a healthy salad. So hope you enjoyed and got to see a little bit of my day. And yeah, thanks for coming along. Bye.